I'm sure most all of you have had a song just pop into your head for whatever reason. 40-something years ago, I was working for the railroad down in Los Angeles. One night, about 3 or 4 in the morning, I was hanging on the side of a boxcar by my right hand, being shoved up a dark alley in LA's central manufacturing district, equipped only with a small electric lantern in my left. The tempo of the car, rocking back and forth, brought the hymn, "Wonderful Grace of Jesus," to my mind. So I started belting out the first verse. With my voice echoing off the buildings on either side, the other brakeman, who was supposed to be on the locomotive about 17 cars behind me, was hanging on the other side of the boxcar. I was surprised when he joined in perfect harmony to my imperfect melody. In the 4th chapter of Ephesians, it reads, "Now these are the gifts Christ gave to the church, the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, and the teachers. Their responsibility is to equip God's people to do His work and build up the church, the body of Christ." While singing well is certainly a talent, it doesn't do a whole lot of good if there's no one around to hear. I later learned that my co-worker and his brother sang at their church. They were in a local gospel group called the King's Ambassadors. While I had been known to sing in front of an audience once in a while, lately a lot of my talents are used supporting others. Growing up, my parents were highly involved at our church. Mom led the junior high kids youth group for years. Dad volunteered a lot at the church and with Youth for Christ. Their example is one of the reasons I spent 20 plus years in youth ministry, where I developed a skill in designing graphics to help get the word out. Now I'm spending a lot of time doing that for the church. I've also been told that I have some epic driving skills and have made countless trips, driving kids to camp, people to church, to medical appointments, seniors on trips, many, many more. I've also spent a lot of time with the hurting, doing my best to comfort them. We all have gifts or talents. Yours probably isn't getting up in front of a large group and singing a great song about the glory of God in front of a crowd like my coworker. Perhaps it's just making a phone call to someone who's lonely, being there to listen to a person's troubles, inviting a person to church. What's your gift or gifts, and how are you using them to build up the church, the body of Christ?